I'm back with another Tubi review. I'm back with another Tubi review. So this movie was actually recommended to me in my comments on one of my other Tubi reviews. But I was asked to watch The Jealous Son. And that is exactly what I went and did. So this movie starts with this young man comes home from college for the summer. He's going to stay with his parents. But then he gets to his mama house, his mama crying. His mama tell him that his mama and his daddy, they getting a divorce. He loses it. So he like, oh, let me go to my daddy house. So he went over to his daddy new house. His daddy got a new girlfriend, a little young thing that's his age, right? It's one of those. So the daddy's girlfriend is the son's age. And, you know, she's supposed to be real pretty and an influencer on social media and all of that. So he ended up going off on his daddy for leaving his mama and got this new young tenderoni as his girl and they living together. And the boy's mouth is foul. He just be cursing at his mama and daddy crazy. It was crazy. So he ended up moving past it or whatever. But then he started like looking at the girlfriend like, oh, you know, she look kind of good. So him and the daddy's girlfriend, they start like flirting or whatever. They get inappropriate real fast. Them niggas didn't waste no time. And then it's like, girl, you deserve to have your ass beat because what you mean you messing with your boyfriend's son in his own house that you stay at? You deserve to get drugged north, south, east, and west. The son too. So anyway, the son and the girl and the dad's girlfriend, they start hunching, child. In the man's house, they get real disrespectful real fast. So then the son, he start falling for the girl like real hard. Now the son had a situation at college the previous year where he was messing with a girl who had a boyfriend, and she tried to leave the boyfriend. And then the boyfriend, her and himself. That's the story, right? That the son is going with. And then he said that the police, because he got into a fight with the boyfriend a few days before, the police thought he was the one who took out both of them. But then he ended up getting acquitted and all of that. That's the story that he tells the dad's girlfriend when she asked him, oh, what happened when you was at college last year? Fast forward, the son is getting mad possessive over the dad's girlfriend because they hunching. To the point where the dad and the girlfriend got into an argument or whatever, and the son gonna talk about don't yell at her. And it's like, well, Dad, I need you to wake it up. I need you to clock it. Clock what's going on right here. Like, pay attention. Because why is your son getting so possessive and protective over your girlfriend? That's your job. Something ain't right. But this dumb nigga's oblivious. Her lies wasn't even that good. Like, the son gave her a bracelet, and her ex sent her some flowers, and the lies that she gave, like, it wasn't even convincing. It's like, okay, come on, Pops. You gotta see what's going on. One night, the girlfriend, her ex, had been like harassing her because he wanted her back. He pulls up to their house one day and is like, I'm not leaving without you. I love you. So then the son come outside with the dad. The dad brings his, blicky out there. And the son ends up like beating the ex-boyfriend up, like beat him bad. He had to go to the hospital. So when the police come and they're like questioning, what happened or whatever, the police officer's like, oh, I recognize you to the son. And you was the one who, you had that situation at college with your girlfriend and her other boyfriend or whatever. And he was like, and that's not your first time. Like, you had that little situation when you was in high school as well. You always seem to end up in situations like this. So now the dumb broad is like, maybe I should do research on this nigga who I'm hunching, because for whatever reason she didn't do it. She didn't do a deep dive on that nigga to begin with, which is crazy. So she look it up and she sees like, oh no, this nigga has a history of being crazy when it come to females. One day they at the house kissing, his best friend come over, and the son's best friend comes over and catches them kissing. And she's like, you wrong. How could you do this to your dad? This is a mess that you need to clean up. But she like, but I'm not gonna tell nobody. So now the dad's girlfriend is scared because she did the research or whatever. And so, and seeing that this nigga is crazy. So then she calls his best friend to meet up with her to get more information. And pretty much the best friend was like, I know he was acquitted, but I know how he gets in behind females. And yeah, he probably them people at college, both of them. So they make this plan where they gonna go get her stuff from the house so the girlfriend can leave the house. So the son's best friend and the dad's girlfriend go to the house. They're packing up her stuff. And right whenever they leave, guess what happens? Oh, in great Tubi fashion, the son come home and is like, what you doing? Where you going? It gets crazy from here. So they're trying to like brush past him and leave. And the son like literally grabs his best friend, throws her on the couch, and like till she was gone. Like looked her in her eyes and did that. His best friend. He's nuts. The dad's girlfriend was trying to get him off of her, but he elbowed her and she was down for the count. It's like, girl, help this girl. She came over here to help you. And now like she get taken out. Like you could have put up more of a fight than that. Come on now, you can't take a punch. So then he grabs the dad's girlfriend up, and he in the next scene he then tied up to a chair out in front of the pool. Oh Lord. While this is going on, the dad goes to the mom's house and is like, pretty much, hey, our son is crazy and I think he's obsessed with my girlfriend. And so the mom is like, well, are they at the house right now? And he was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, well, we need to go over there. Like, we need to go over there and make sure everything is okay. So the dad is like, okay, well, grab your blick. And she's like, oh, if he's our son. And the dad was like, well, but get it just in case. Y'all know that nigga is crazy. You raised the bum, okay? They get over to the house. He done forced the girl to take sleeping pills. And his parent, they get there and they like, oh, son, don't do this. We can get you some help. Blah, blah. The son ain't trying to hear none of that. He picked that girl up and throw her right in that pool, tied up, passed out, from the sleeping pills. He's crazy. So then the dad, pew-pews him, but it doesn't take him out. And then the dad jumps in the water to get his cheating ass girlfriend out the water. And then the mom has the pew-pew or whatever. And the son is like, you're gonna take me out, your own son, and not the people that hurt you. And she lets the son get away, of course. So the police get there. The dad's girlfriend tells him everything that happened, and also tells him that he admitted. Oh, because during that time he admitted to the dad's girlfriend that he did take them people out at college. It was not the boyfriend. No, he took both of them people out. Right then is also when the dad finds out that his girlfriend has been sleeping with his son under his roof. The disrespect. Fast forward 2 months later, and the son shows up to go on a date with a woman that he just met, and he looks crazy as ever. Okay. Here are my critiques. The audio was good. The lighting was good. The graphics were also good. The acting was a little off. It got cringe at times, but it wasn't crazy. Also, the dad's girlfriend, her wig and makeup pissed me off. The blush pissed me off. The wig in the front and at the top pissed me off. It was all bad. But other than that, I was thoroughly entertained, and I would give this movie a solid 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Y'all go watch it.